What's up, you guys? My name is Yarii. Welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you need to do that right now. What are you waiting for? It is free and you'll get notified of my videos. So finally, I'm doing a school video. I know I've taken so long. I just got so caught up in like doing reviews and makeup and you know how I'm obsessed with it, makeup. And I know my lips are super dark and I know it's not Halloween, but I finally got a really dark lippy, which I have somewhere around there. But I will link it down below just in case you want to buy it. I can't say that I love it, but I kind of like it. Like, I feel like it makes me look so edgy, like a rebel, when on the inside I'm like super nerdy and geeky. But whatever, I'm gonna keep rocking my Halloween lipstick anyways. And okay, now let's actually go ahead and get started. So finals are around the corner. Good luck to everyone, and literally may the odds be ever in your favor. Okay, now for reals. So you know how I was kind of a big procrastinator early on in college and throughout college and on my senior year. But I finally kind of like been able to tackle stuff, and I've been able to like bring it down quite a bit because my procrastination mode was like pretty intense. So now let's actually go ahead and get started with the tips. So my first tip, which is not really like a tip but more like a command, is get it out of the way right now. Yes, you, the one that's procrastinating, you know you should be studying or doing homework or writing a research paper or reading a book. Why are you putting it off? You know you're not going to do it in the end, or you're going to be hurrying like nobody's business. So just get it out of the way, and when you're done, you can rest, you can watch YouTube videos, you can subscribe to my channel, you can watch TV. The Walking Dead is over, but there's a lot of cool shows. So it's up to you. Do you want to relax after you've already earned it, or do you want to procrastinate and then be super stressed because you're not done? My tip numero dos is make a schedule. Let's not start at 8, let's start at 5 p.m. Let's pretend we're at home at 5 p.m. and you can say, I get home at 5 p.m. From 5 to 6 I will eat and I will rest just a bit from being outside in the world at school and stuff and socializing. And then at 6, then we're gonna go ahead and get started. You can do, like, for example, from 6 to 7 you'll do math, or from 6 to 7 you'll do history, or you can do 6 to 6:30 math and then a 10-minute break and then do history or science, or I don't know, whatever it is that you have to do. If you do have a research paper though, I would recommend setting like maybe like 4 hours to write stuff, or first research. Like you can do like 4 hours first researching for it and then rest for like 20 minutes because that's pretty tiring, to be honest. And then work again for another 4 hours, and then the next day work on it again. And then when you're finally done with your full draft, have a friend revise it. After she revises it, she or he, you go ahead and edit it, and then take a full day of a break and then go back to it and you edit it and see what you could add, what you could take away, or you know, anything like that. And my third tip, that's Sephora. And my third tip, it's an app. It's called Pomodoro, and it's all about setting, since we just spoke about schedules, it sets a schedule for your study time. And for example, if you put that you want to study for 4 hours and you want 10-minute breaks, it'll divide your time in that, and it'll ring when you're supposed to start studying, and then it'll ring when your break starts, and then it'll ring again when your break is off and you have to go back hitting those books. So it's really cool. There's a paid version, which, to be honest, I don't know what it has, because what broke college student has money to pay for apps? Not me. So I have the free version, but it's still pretty cool. And actually, this brings me to my next tip, number 4, because what's the point of having a schedule to study if you keep getting distracted? So to stay away from social media, make sure you put your phone on airplane mode. And if you need to need calls to go through, like if something is going on at home or something that you need to have your phone available, you can go ahead and set the do not disturb mode on, and it's super cool. I have it every night so that my phone doesn't ring and I can sleep and rest. And this way you can set a list of favorites, and only the calls of those people will go through your phone, and the rest they'll just well, actually, I have no idea what happens to them. I think they just go to voicemail. I'm not sure. But it's a pretty cool way to stay focused and stay away from social media. And if you're working on your computer and you can't help but check on Facebook or go to YouTube or anything like that and get distracted, there's this website, super cool, called Self-Control, and I will link it down below. And practically, just type in the name or the address of the websites you want it to get blocked for that while, and it'll do that for you. Like if you try to go through, it won't let you, and you set like a time, for example, from 8 to 9 or just for 9 hours. And yeah, it won't let you go in at all, which is pretty cool because it'll help you focus like hardcore on your books or whatever it is that you're doing. And my last tip, which is tip number 5, is incentives. Who doesn't love incentives? There's this Pinterest post about every time you are reading a paragraph of a book or whatever, you can eat a gummy bear. I personally don't like gummy bears because they get stuck in my teeth and braces. Well, what I like to do is, for example, if I buy like a chocolate bar or whatever as a reward for studying really hard, what I'll do is, like, for example, let's say I have to read a 40-page book. So whenever I get to the 10th page, I'll eat a fourth of the chocolate. When I get to the 20th page, I'll eat the other fourth, and so on and so forth. I already said fourth too many times. So yeah, so you can do that, or like, for example, if you want to relax, like during your break, you'll allow yourself to have a nice warm cup of tea that makes you feel so cozy, and or watch a video. That's what I would do sometimes. I love watching YouTube videos, like it's my pastime, or read books too, but since I was studying, reading was not the best. But YouTube videos, I would allow myself as an incentive after, like, let's say 3 hours of studying, I would allow myself to watch like a long YouTube video. And by long, I don't mean like an hour or 20 minutes. I mean like 10 minutes max, or maybe 14 minutes. Just so that I could relax and like watch someone and have so much fun with whatever it is that they're saying, or if it's a makeup tutorial, or cool things like that. But that brings me to the end of this video. I hope it was very helpful for y'all. Good luck in those finals, and I really hope y'all do well, because really education is the best thing that we pay for, because college is not free, unfortunately, unless you get a scholarship. But still, it's very stressful. Okay, anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.